So we're going to be doing some more Sky Factory 4 again. So, of course, Minecraft as usual. So we're just gonna hop into this here. So yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty. So in the last stream, we of course started out, and off stream I got all these filing cabinets in place instead of chests, so it's a lot more compact and can hold a lot more stuff. So this stream, we're going to at least work on getting to the actual smeltery itself, rather than just the melter, because this doesn't seem to work. And yeah, we'll just go from there. Let's see. Oh. Uh, Technical difficulties. There's no sound to this, so already, that is just great. So yeah, we'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty, and we are back. Sorry about that. Audio was screwed up there as I accidentally left the game running for a little bit too long. Twitch is gonna notice it, but YouTube will not. So we're just going to throw ourselves into it. There we are. That's what we like to hear. So first thing on the list I'm gonna make here is yeah, these are nice here. 8. That's to make the capsule. I'm going to keep the stone axe on because the bot that allows me to freeze the entire time does not seem to like it that much with the capsule. So yeah, we left off last episode with getting all these automated, or at least getting the Iron 2 automated and all, and one thing I did mention was getting these filing cabinets up and running here. What I was going to do was, between last stream and now was, at the end of last stream, was to get all the iron necessary to automate them, but I decided last minute to, off stream to get the filing cabinets for this. Which took a little bit of time, but overall it wasn't too terribly bad. So yeah, and I also got a stack of seared bricks on hand. So we can at least start that. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to have the smelter all over here along with Tinker's construct stuff and all that. It's going to be fun to do. Gathering resources is going to be a little bit, but I'm sure it'll be fine later down the road. But one thing I do want to get, at least try to work towards anyway, is the, is simple storage, which is basically this right here. The storage network master, which needs quartz and diamond. Of course, quartz being a little bit more annoying to get than diamond, but because you need diamond after, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but I mean, I guess it's another resource. But yeah, we're gonna need the diamond resin to get netherrack saplings, which in turn you get another quartz, which quartz sapling, the magnet slime crystals, and that it's a whole big, it's a whole process that honestly is gonna be a little bit annoying to deal with. But one thing I am going to have to work on is slimy dirt to get to these other saplings here. These three slime saplings, which is going to be a whole nother spiel of things to do here. Of course, I'm getting a little bit too far ahead of myself. Enough of a recap, we're going to just go straight into it here. So, first things on the list is getting our smelter set up and all that. For which I'm going to... I won't need coal yet, so we'll just wait on that, but I am going to quickly reorganize all this here because I want the resident acorns on the front half of, so it's easier access. So we'll have it in the wood, sticks, the leaves, saplings, acorns, resin. And we'll do that for all 8 of these here. Acorn, resin. This is all backwards here, so and string will be a extra resource will be right after the sapling. I'll put it. That 3 more. Acorns, resin, saplings. Rinse and repeat all the way through. All, all that. Alright. So now we need the grout, which I mentioned in the last episode to make this, but now we need a whole lot of it. If I do the math on here, so what I want to make is basically a 5x5 smelter, which of course needs to be technically 7x7, but the inside is 5x5, so that's what counts. So for that, we need 25 blocks on the bottom, plus 10 on each side at least. So that'll be another 30. Along with 8 up front. Then the smelter has. Oop. Thank you for calling Wi-Fi Wifey, or I guess. Feels weird saying that, but oh well. But yeah, we'll need 63 blocks of seared brick in total, which in turn needs 4 seared bricks each. Make it to 252 bricks in total, along with should be let's see here. We'll need the seared tank, which needs another 8. This where are you? This seared drain, which needs another 6, so that's 14. Then we need the controller, which needs another 8, so that's 22, along with 2 seared drains. That's another 6. That brings our running total up to 28. And then we'll need the casting basin as well as the casting table, which I already have the casting table. So add another 7 to that. And in total I need 287 seared bricks, which is roughly 4.5 stacks of seared brick. Yeah. This episode is going to be a lot of just sitting around waiting for seared brick. However, luckily, with the crafting recipe being 1 clay block, 4 sand blocks, and 4 gravel blocks yields 16 grout, which gives us 16 seared bricks. So yeah, we're going to need a lot here. Clay, not so much, but gravel resin, yeah. Gravel, sand, all that, yeah. And yeah, that's all the gravel I can make. 49. Gravel right back in here. 49. Take that 5 by 4. That's 12. That'll get us to 192 if gravel is our lowest count, which we'll see how that goes. So, 44, that's 11. And of course I drop everything on the ground just so it goes back into the folder. Technically I don't need to do that, but it's habit at this point. And now clay resin, which I only need 18 clay in total, so a stack, well, 60 clay resin will give us, that's 5 by 5, that's 12. So this right here is 85, which gives us um, one more. 90, that'll give us 18. Okay, yeah. That's what we need there. And we'll do that for now here. And of course, for some reason, I don't like that whatsoever. So, okay, so we have all the acorns and resin we need now. Do that, do that. There's 3 stacks, well, almost 3 stacks. Actually, I'll grab. I'll hold off this, and hopefully I don't lose this. There we go. We're going to make a half auto smelter here. Build this right here. There. So we got that up and running. Now what I can do is probably get the base for this setup. Yeah, I can do that. I would like one of those 3. We have 4 stacks of wood for now. Put this in here so it doesn't accidentally auto take all that. these slabs. And get to building again here. And we'll make a handful of slabs. Yep, that's what it is. Let's see. So already a little bit more here. Oh, up. Alright then. Not what I had in mind, but and just a reminder, this is 1.12, so it's an old version of Minecraft. Alrighty. We got the foundation for this side done here. Well, I don't need that many. Um, well, 7. Wait. Okay. Now that we got that going, alrighty. So we got that. We built 100 rounds. I need to make another 20 more. Right. Alrighty. Alright, you can have your wood back. I'm going to Actually, I might have all that I need here. Eight, 25, that's 63. So we have 32 here. I think it's only 60. It would be 62 that I need, not 63. So we need another 30. So the motion here. So we'll start on the back side. That way we have their progress indicator, if you call it that. Oh yeah, she could torches going. Alrighty. What I do need is one stand. Or acorn. We see your tank is that the controller is 8 without the glass. So we have those. Let's put these up here. Hospital can fit here for now. We'll use the sand to have the sear drain. The controller can wait. One more out. Up to that one, right? Gas cable. here. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty. Where did that clay bucket go? Too much. I can always get some iron for an actual bucket that's gonna stick around. Whew. 22 more. Means $94, 102 more, 7, plus 4, let's see. I'm looking enough for 16, but or 71. I need 102, I believe is what I said. 20, 22. That's 88 there. That's another 8. That's 96. Yeah, 102. Now I'm at 71. So I need about 30 more. And I need 8. There's enough for 6 in here, so we'll wait a minute. There's the apple sapling. Back, I'm doing it. Maybe, I'm not sure. Think about just automating it, but in my opinion too, put a what I'm going to call a quick start in here is what I'm going to essentially call it. It's basically going to be kind of like a simplified version of that until I can get the iron paper and all that for the files, which for the filing cabinet, it'll be this empty filing folder here, which is 5 paper, which you need string and cottonwood resin, which is being automated, so there's that. So, are we at 40 yet? This. We're close. But yeah, jungle saplings, I want to at least do something about that. More, then oh yeah, I need the casting basin, which is another 7. I need 109, but now minus 28, that's 81. 81 more to go. And I have 43 here. So yeah, one more of these. Okay. Now I need 60 sand resin. Okay, 1 second here. I'll be right back. I'm getting a call here. Alright, after that intrusion, anyway, oh, come on, phone. Okay. So, next up, got 32 more. Make that into 8 bricks. Forget we can't sprint, so. Okay, we are very close to be done here. There's 11 there, enough for 2, with 3 extra. I'll finish this off, so we'll need string of 5, this plus these faucets, so that over there, this over here. So we'll have 3 extras, so 4, 24, 30, 38. I can make the faucet from the basin now. Then put a torch over on this side. And if that's done, like that. We're gonna run out of fuel. That's wonderful. 6, 24, 30, 38. Oops. Not that many. What I can do, oh, there's 2 up here. 40. Perfect. That's not perfect. Oops. Almost forgot. Okay. 24 more coal, which will get us through the rest of this. A little bit more of a waiting game, but we're almost there. So now we can actually get the coal resin. All that preps for that, that, that. Um, gravel, clay, and coal. Now we got 3 of that. Let's make the sealed tank. And a very bad pun again. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Um, we're just gonna go to sleep right here. Bedtime. Yeah, I don't need to be dealing with the rain. Alright, yes. A lot of the stream is gonna be sitting around and stuff, but, I mean, it's, oh well at this point. Can't really speed anything up. Well, actually, and let me take back my own thought here. Or, oh, I'll wait on that second here. Because last stream I talked about mulch, and I'll briefly go over it again this stream here. Mulch is basically, well, for landscaping terms for the work I'm in, it's basically keeps moisture into the grounds for, or as either keep moisture into the ground or is like a kind of decoration type thing, what you call it. It's kind of a middle ground between rock and dirt. Eh, I wouldn't call it that. It's what mulch is basically just sticks, wood, chips, and all that mixed together with a little bit of dirt in that. Yeah, it's nothing too special in the real world, but in here it's pretty good because mulch increases growth rate, but depending on which mulch level you have. Brown mulch being easiest to craft, being sticks, and a brown dye. In our case, is going to be cocoa beans, which is going to be from the uh, jungle sack, jungle trees that we're going to. I plan on crafting here. However, yellow mulch is a bit out of our reach now, as it requires biofuel, which needs a crusher, and the crusher is, well, it's a little bit out of our league right now because we need osmium, steel, basic control units, which needs this metallurgic infuser or this a basic infusing factory, which again requires this, which needs more osmium, redstone, all that. It's a long process to actually get to a crusher to get to yellow mulch at the very minimum. On top of that, amber mulch needs biofuel and substrate, which needs PRC. PRC needs enriched alloys, control units, enrichment chambers. It's a long ass process to actually upgrade, get better and better mulch, so to speak. But and each one requires the mulch of that first previous mulch, which means I can't get yellow mulch until I get brown mulch, and so on and so on. Like I can't craft blue mulch if I only have the brown mulch. I have to go through every single one of these steps in order to get to blue mulch, which, if you look at the growth rate and drop chance, it's pretty freaking good. And for blue mulch, it's a lot easier to craft than black mulch, so to speak, for some weird reason. Because you need these pellets, which is from substrate, mixed with oxygen, liquid ethylene. Yeah, long process. So yeah, we're only going to we're getting way too far ahead of ourselves. Right now we're looking at the brown mulch, which very easy to craft, 4 sticks and then any brown dye, which in our case is going to be the cocoa beans. So that's what we're going to focus on here, or rather, going to focus on. Because we're going to get 2 grains, this, and then slowly make our way over. And this is lit up, which means we are in business. However, we need fuel, and fuel is, well, that's what I do. That's what happened to the lava, the bucket. It got consumed by the seared heater when I put lava into it, which probably wasn't hot enough because I think it still remembered the cold. So yeah, that's a little bit annoying, but we're going to wait a second on that because we're going to get iron amber into iron and so on and so forth. And now we need petrified resin. We're going to make a stack of cobblestone here. So we're going to alrighty. That and that can go in. I need 14 more gravel resin for the and of course you would. There we go. Now we need 52 sand resin. One thing I am going to do is get some obsidian and not burn down the island in the process. And now we got obsidian for an obsidian bucket. Now we throw all this in here. And now that's at the correct temperature at 1000 degrees Celsius. Or if you're looking for Fahrenheit, that will be about 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, it's hot. It's hot. But yeah, now that we got that, now we're in business here. Because each iron amber in the smeltery will smelt to 2 ingots versus the 1 ingot in the furnace. Don't ask me how that works, but it works. So we're going to do that. And one thing I will also grab is this cobblestone generator, which needs water, lava, cobblestone, any cobblestone, and then glass. And we got 2 blocks of molten iron. We'll pour this into that basin. And while we're on top of that, apple sapling, crafting table, or an apple sapling, right? Yeah, so what am I missing? Iron sapling, acacia sapling, not apple sapling. What was the apple sapling for? Oh wait, was it to make it into an acacia sapling? Of course. I'm missing a step. Now that we got that into acacia sapling, now we are good. We'll get this made. Throw 2 more amber into the smeltery. Actually get what we need in there. But yeah, we have iron sapling now. So, that's this, and we take that. There, and we got iron saplings going. Oh, yeah. There, we got 4 more resin going into the furnace. Means we'll get another block up and running. And don't mind me being red-eyed. Was out working in the sun today and got a little bit crispy, we should say. So, we got the iron. Next up, we need we can do tin as well. But we can obtain. But tin isn't necessary for advancements anyway. I think it's just another thing to have. I will get to it eventually, but for now it's just going to be there. But yeah, we can also get lead, which means the silver and gold will be up next, and then once those two are obtained, as well as the redstone, diamonds. So, on the path to get diamonds here. Of course, means a lot more waiting. Naturally leads to boredom in the stream. Now, filing cabinet. Two more. Right. String for the cotton, for these. Okay. We got 5 of the 6 things we need here. There's this forest which, oh yeah, needs forest first. So yeah, there's in a long process here still. But yeah, lapis sapling, we need dark oak, water bottle, clay, and bone. Water bottle will be easy enough to obtain. The dark oak sapling will need coal sapling and water. Yeah. One more block of iron here. Once we of that, technically I don't need these anymore. I will make more bricks to make into bonsai pots. So let's see, is it 9? Yes, it's 9. Which means I need to help with the leaves. We'll just grab a it's 2 to make, it's 10, it takes 2 string and 2 resin to make 1 paper. I'm going to need a lot of it, so but yeah, thanks for fine looking running here. Now, a little bit easier way to make iron amber. We have 2 ingots in here right now. I do have 1, so I should make a second one here. That. This. And now we got 2 more bonsai pots. Oh, wait a second on the iron, because now I need to grab some brown mulch. If I'm right. It's 5, only 5 things, so 30% chance. Hey. And I'm going to have to break every single one of these. Now, brown mulch is working faster than the regular dirt. Of course, we have like 6 main tree types here. What if I just had my own? They don't have their own place. Well, oak saplings and elk saplings aren't different from each other, actually. They're pretty much the same. The apple saplings only have a much better chance of dropping apples. So oak saplings, I might not even, after the first use, I might not even need them anymore. And sand, gravel, clay, sand, gravel. Now those are going to be going faster. Oh shit, cleaning over those. Alright, so, brown mulch in play. And a lot of cocoa beans up back there. Cottonwood, petrified, dirt. Now, all these are on which means as soon as this finishes growing, I can use that and add the iron sapling back into here. Iron acorn, iron leaves. What else was there? Um, sticks, I guess. But yeah, for now we'll just toss stuff here. Alright. Yep. And we're just waiting for that one iron sapling to drop. Oh yeah, as soon as we get an iron sapling, Jesus Christ, when are we going to get one? So, I can use 5 in the folders, I guess. Start with that. For you and that, you and that, you and you. Patiently wait for the iron saplings to finally show up again. I guess what I can do for now is actually first get this going again here. Come on, iron sapling, where are you? I don't want to sit here all day. Fine, we'll wait on that. Just a second here. So, next up will be redstone sapling. Redstone, you need iron resin, petrified resin, and any red dye. Which means, we're gonna have to get grass. And grass is interesting to get in this one here. That'll help at all. But this is a 4x. Technically a 4x10. So let's see. Actually, let's get grass going here. I believe it does. So yeah, grass. Interesting to get in this game here. There we go. Oops. Wait, what? Okay. Did I just get really lucky? Yeah, I just got really lucky. A 1 in 20 chance. Or actually less than that. A little bit under a 1 in 20 chance to get that, so well, I guess that's one less from the drying rack. Still no iron sapling. It's still 5% chance, right? Yeah, 5% chance. Well then, I'll just shut my mouth. So yeah. Oh nope, wrong one. Oops, stick leaves, acorn, resin. Oops, sticks, leaves, saplings, acorn, resin. Alrighty. And next up, apple. I'm just gonna throw apple saplings in here. For a couple reasons. Well, just one main reason. Well, apples. Because if I can get some apples grown here, then that means that I'll be able to eat just like that. Not quite at the healing threshold yet, so anyway, I guess I'll have some coffee. So yeah, we got some food now. Got food, we got all the string. Got a lot of filing folders. 46 in total, that's going to keep us stops for a little while. Transformation. What the hell? The hell are these? What in the world? Transformation. What are these? Tree what? I don't know what's going on here. So we're just going to ignore that. But hey, we got 17 apples. So I'll get us 2 more blocks of fire in here. Uh, 13 bone meal, that should be plenty. Forest biome is what technically in, so yeah. Oh yeah, we also get different seeds too, so yeah, you can keep that in mind for whenever we get to that. Or just put this here, seeds. Okay, red dye acquired, which means petrified and iron resin. Iron resin. Some of these are just finicky at times. So go red dye, 2 iron resin. Take the 1 coal sapling that we need. And of course, this is why I want simple storage, so I don't have to deal with all this. Have all this of messing with all the folders and all that. But yeah. Redstone sapling. Get you out there. Put you in here. Yeah, we'll keep the apple sapling. Hopefully, not lose it. Oh, we got 41 apples. We'll be fine. Now, redstone saplings drop 6 different items, which means I need 6 different folders. I'll just move the Paxel for now. I know I said I wanted to get the diamond today, and I really want to, but I'm just kind of worn out from work today, so what I and for streaming is not the when I'm tired I want to engage with the audience, but being tired is kind of preventing me from doing that. So what I'm going to do here is off camera I'm going to work on through the saplings, get the diamonds, and then let the game run for, or I kind of want to do it all on stream, so it's a tough call between streaming the game and just getting some of the stuff done, especially since a lot of it is just waiting around. It's not like you guys will be missing much. I'm torn. No, I'll keep going for now. Yeah, I'll just keep going here. Of course, don't push myself too much. But anyway, so we got the redstone sapling. Now we need lead saplings here. Which to get lead saplings, we'll need molten lead on a dark oak sapling. So I think it's, yeah. So yeah, might as well get the lapis sapling while we're at it. While we're getting lead as well here, so but after that we're going to need a bit of iron. So we can do lapis, lead, and tin. Tin sapling. Need to get tin, which is flints, bone resin, gravel resin, and clay resin. To get tin amber. Of course, we're going to be left with a lot of ingots in the smelter here, so how many? I need 3 here before I'm maxed out. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get through this to diamonds so we can get some of the boring stuff out of the way off camera, and once that happens, on stream I can work on the netherrack sap. Or actually, I'll work my way to netherrack sapling, which will yield the quartz I need to get the storage system up and running. So, and then we can do that, the storage system on screen, so you guys don't have to worry about that. And probably do a couple other things off camera to make things a bit easier to deal with. Um, some of these happen, but I don't think I've seen it before. Like minus trees happen. What the hell is that supposed to be? Sure, I'm making the biofuel, but what the hell is it for? A tree beacon? Yeah, that's. This just accepts any sapling. This thing. What the hell are these trees for? Maybe if I go to the Twilight Forest, get to the Twilight Forest. I know it's a cave, not two A's. Twilight Forest cave. That's it. Seriously, that's it to get to the Twilight Forest. How difficult is? Oh wait, Twilight Forest is very difficult, ain't it? Seed cake, end cake, nether cake, regular cake, pancakes, I guess. Oh, yeah, there's also the XL food mod that I can hang out use as well. Yeah, Twilight Forest might be something to do next stream. Actually, you know what? I have the bone meal. I, I need the cake though. That's sweet. No, okay, that's still decent ways away here. Nope, not that. Oh yeah, there's the oh what am I looking for? Let's see, cow seeds. Oh, there. Oh crap. Okay, so pig seeds. Oh, uh, yeah, that's from carrot seeds, if I'm not wrong, or deep mob learning. That's the mod. That's the mod I forgot about. That's in this. Oh crap. So yeah. There is a lot to do in this mod pack. I don't know if I mentioned that last stream or not, but there is a lot to do. Like Age of Exploration. So yeah, we got exploration, which Twilight Forest. Yeah, there's that. There's also jetpacks in the game as well. So for the Elytra, that's not going to be really. Elytra in base game, really good. Elytra in this mod pack, not really worth it at all. It's just an achievement, that's it, in this mod pack, so that should give you an indication on how big this how crazy is my packets, which the name of that ingot is something else, like the more s'more double smingit. Or, hmm. Dark Tostado. Is that? Oh, hang on. That's right. It's a cheeseburger. Oh, it's not even a crafting recipe. It's its own thing, huh? So it's in a culinary construct sandwich station. Um, Sandwich station, which okay, that's it. I guess we can make it. Well, I guess we have a sandwich station. Oh, this is basically just a craft your own thing, huh? Along with with any bread. I guess graham crack is counted as a bread. Oh, toasted bread, cheesy bread, potato bread, cornbread, rice bread, waffles, tortillas. Huh. So yeah, some of these things are going to be. I'd say we got a long road ahead of us. There's that, that, bada boom, bada boom, and we are good to go. It's that on top, and we're good to go here. So I'm going to end stream here. Going to progress through through more of the mod pack, through the basic things here. Hopefully when I play this again, we'll have these or six sapling. Oh, I probably do blue slime as well here, but we'll have up the diamonds and maybe the tin and uh blue slime sapling. Even though they're oh, at least these four. These three, I don't wait. Lead you need lead goes into iron. What the uh, lead sapling. Oh, you need the dark oak, but the lead am. Oh, you do need it. Okay, so yeah, I have to get what the lapis here. So yeah, I'm going to get these off camera, get up to diamond, you let that the game run as usual. I'll probably do a little bit of base expansion as well, because this wall is almost out of space. I don't want to have a line right here, or right here in my case. It's gonna be a real pain to move all this, but I think what I'm gonna do is expand this out a couple of blocks. So I want to turn these all around. Or the other option is to push up that way farther. But in reality, I only need this is 6 times 8, 9 minus 6 times 9 minus 3, that's 54, 51 sapling, 50 saplings in total that I need to deal with. So yeah, 50 saplings. I want to do I do 12 per, because this is 13 wide here, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, 13 wide right here. I have 10 here. I could go 5 rows of 10, but it's something to think about for me anyway. But yeah, I'm going to cut stream here, and then we will see you guys next time. So until then, goodbye, I guess.